with a chat. I'm coming in there right now. I'll just be doing some research, man. I'm just chilling doing some research, looking at different crypto projects. It's really nothing. It's really not a lot of news going on, to be honest with you guys. I've just been sitting here doing some research. I just got back in. I started to do a video and I'm sitting here like, man, it's not really nothing to talk about. Let me just go live with the fam. How y'all feeling on Sunday? How y'all feeling on Sunday? How y'all feeling on Sunday? I have to get the music to the right level. I was really messing around with Chat GPT. I was messing around with Chat GPT. I was using I haven't got to the point to where I'm actually like paying for Chat GPT and using those plugins, but I was about to use some of those plugins, and I was just messing around doing some research on different cryptocurrencies, kind of like looking at my my micro cap bag, trying to just see what type of, you know, what narratives could actually be the ones that's going to be a little bit more, you know, popping for this next bull cycle. Because when you look at the cryptocurrency space, I mean, for the most part, it's like we've just been going sideways, family. We've just been going sideways for the most part. A lot of sideways action, but I already knew that. I told y'all once we cross the Gossen channel, it's about 70 days until we flip green. So I was kind of prepared for a little bit of a sideways action. Not to add, we got the federal rate hikes coming in, at least two more. So we just got to kind of like hold tight, man. I think the most important thing to do right now is just kind of like hold tight, stay consistent with your DCA, your plan, and try to make as much money as possible. I couldn't come up here and talk about Pepe again, man. Like, oh, Pepe 2.0, 3.0. I can't talk about that every day. I you know what I'm saying? I rocks with the communities. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love the meme coin communities. Like, I love what they got going on. I say it all the time. Like, meme coins bring in new people into the cryptocurrency space. But at some point, we got to have some type of standards about, you know, about these meme coins and hold these developers accountable, and just kind of like admit it's a lot of fuckery going on. Like, we gotta admit that it is a lot of fuckery going on as far as like how these listings, how certain meme coins get listed before other meme coins based on the popularity or the volume, how some people gotta pay, how some don't. It's a lot of different stuff going on in the crypto space. Well, let me show y'all how I was kind of like utilizing Chat GPT to find some. I was utilizing Chat GPT to find, where is it? To find cryptocurrencies in the AI sector. So I was kind of like looking at this sector right here. Actually, let me show you guys what I was actually doing. See if I can go back. Let's go to cryptocurrencies, categories. So this is what I was doing. I was looking in the generative AI sector, and I was kind of like looking at the low cap ones. Like, I'll go with the market cap, and I was kind of like looking at the low cap ones, because this is a specific AI sector. It's kind of like an AI sector that generates stuff. So for instance, like image generation AI is like a tool to use that you can use to make like NFTs and generate images through AI. So a lot of these projects are AI projects. I think the reason that I was looking at AI projects, because I know I was reading an article how Bitcoin is supposed to be kind of like AI is supposed to be using Bitcoin as the top crypto. Okay, it's hard to explain it. So AI is supposed to be like using AI's crypto of choice is Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? Like that's going to be the crypto that's kind of like used across the AI sector, right? So I was kind of like looking for projects under the AI narrative, because I think that's one of those narratives that's going to be huge in the next bull cycle. I think it's going to be a little bit more popular than the metaverse. I think it's going to do bigger than the metaverse at first, even though I think the metaverse is still going to be a huge narrative. I think AI is going to be bigger a little bit more sooner because of how people are utilizing it. So it's not about it's not about per se the AI technology. From what I'm seeing, it's more so who can utilize the AI technology the best. I think that's where we're at right now with the AI sector. It's not about like, oh, robots are about to control the world. No, we're not nowhere near that. But right now, I think we're in the beginning stages of artificial intelligence, where it's like, who can utilize the tool the best. I think the people that's going to be able to utilize these tools the best are the ones that's going to be more going to be more productive. You know, it's going to give you kind of like the edge where the world is going, because you got smart cities, you got smart this, smart refrigerator, smart phones, smart camera. Everything is going to be IoT, internet of things. So I think like investing into the AI sector, I think that's huge. So what I was doing is I was on ChatGPT, right? And I was taking like a group of information here from the AI sector, and I was putting in certain prompts to help me find the top low cap AI coins. So let me give you guys an example of what I did. So what I did right here is I created a prompt, and shout out to the guys that was dropping the prompts on Twitter. Shout out to my boy Miles, because he did a video on like the Chat GPT 4, like the paid version. But I wanted to see if I can actually utilize the version that's not paid for, and see if I can get some of the same stuff going on. So I think like with using Chat GPT is all about how you word the prompts. So what I did was I copied all of the cryptocurrencies under the AI generative category here. I copied all of it from the stats, everything that I need to copy about it. And I asked AI, I said, based on these stats, which one of these cryptocurrencies is most likely to be a gem out of these small caps, looking for new narratives. And I also asked Chat GPT to picture yourself as a DeFi analyst. So you see how I'm kind of like asking Chat GPT to be a DeFi analyst, opposed to just asking him to do it based on the prompt. You want to ask Chat GPT to be the DeFi analyst, because if you don't, then it'll give you like an answer like, oh, I'm an AI, I can't do this, I can't do that. But if you word it correctly, like if you ask it to actually be a DeFi analyst, then family, you feel me, it'll give you the answer as a DeFi analyst. Very, 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 very tricky on how you use the AI technology here. Very, very tricky. So I gave it all the information it needed about all the coins inside that specific sector. And then let me see if I can actually go down. Right. So this is what it said. It said, as a DeFi analyst, it's important to conduct through research and analysis before making an investment and recommendations. However, see, normally it'd be like, oh, I can't do this, woo, woo, woo. But because I asked it to be a DeFi analyst, it says, however, based on the provided statistics, here are a few cryptocurrencies that may be worth investigation. So they gave me like the top 4 based on all of the information that I gave it and the reason behind the narrative. So Paint was one of them, which I've been doing research on. Since this token has shown positive price performance in the short term, 1 hour, 24 hour, and 7 day, and relatively low market cap, indicating potential growth. So this right here, it gave the top 4 based on like straight chart action. So it gave the top 4 based on straight chart action. So what I did is I asked it another question. I said, acting as a DeFi analyst, which one of these tokens would you say has the most potential for mass adoption based on the utility and the use case? right? So now it broke it down a little bit even more, because I asked it about the use case, the utility, the narrative. What's the foundation of this token built on that would make it want to be adopted by the masses. So then it gave me the top 4, and it broke it down even more. So Paint, again, it says, as the name suggests, Mural AI is likely focused on the use case of digital art. It provides a platform for artists to create, showcase, and sell their digital artwork in a decentralized manner. It could potentially attract a wider user base and contribute to mass adoption in the digital art space. That's actually a very neat narrative. You know what I mean? That is actually a very neat narrative. So with everything that I use across the cryptocurrency space, I'm also working on, like, being more informative as far as how I utilize AI. You know what I mean? I want to be more knowledgeable when it comes to, like, utilizing these prompts to get, AI to give me a more, okay, so we all got our, like, opinion on cryptocurrencies, right? We all got our opinion on cryptocurrencies. Like, we all got a, like, understanding of how the narratives work, why we choose the narratives, right? But if you could interject the intelligence of artificial intelligence with everything that you already know, it's kind of like being superhuman. So what I'm doing is I'm incorporating the stuff that I already know about finding these narratives, and then I'm using artificial intelligence to kind of, like, make it even better. You know what I'm saying? Make me even more intelligent towards the narrative and towards crypto in general. But what it's doing is it's actually giving me the utilities, the use case, and why it could possibly be adopted by the masses. And again, you can do this with any type of narrative. Okay, so again, we're researching with Millie, man. If you get some alpha, make sure that you like and subscribe. Chill stream. I'm just chilling. You feel me? Doing a little research. But I wanted to play around with AI today because I read that article again about Bitcoin and how AI plans on using Bitcoin. I was like, you know what? Let's find some good AI projects. I think it's today, Sunday, so I got a lot of time. Was a good day to find some good AI projects. But you could do this. You could use some of these same, tools and do it your way. So yeah, I was just I asked it. It says, when evaluating tokens solely based on tokenomics. Okay, I asked it this. I said, solely based on tokenomics, what would be the best crypto tokens out of this group? You see how I went from, like, utility to use case. Now I'm focusing on tokenomics. So now it's about to give me the top 4 or top 3 based on tokenomics, and you see the top 3 change. So with putting just tokenomics alone without utility and use case, which is the best cryptocurrency in this sector, it gave me new. It's crazy because these are, like, the best cryptocurrency with the best tokenomics on the list. Number 1 was Numeir. Numeir is actually listed on crypto.com. So I've always been, like, big on Numeir because it has a very, very limited supply, and I like what it's attempting to do as far as using AI technology to predict the stock market. So I've always been bullish on Numeir. So it's crazy how it's kind of like breaking it down to, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy how you can, like, know something about these projects and then have AI just take it to the next level. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Like and subscribe, you kind of understand what I'm trying to say. I went to public schools. Bear with me. It's your boy Crypto Millie. Hit that like and subscribe button. So Numeir, ADX, and Chain GPT. So even if the moral of this is a lot of people think, like, you can't get knowledge from Chat GPT outside of just 2021. Past 2021, but that's not actually true. If you know how to actually utilize the technology, it'll give you updated information, but it's all about how you ask for it. So instead of talking to AI like you would, communicate with Google, like when you're looking up something on Google, I think I found out that the easiest way to get the information from, these AI prompt tools is through treating it like it's a person, talking to it like it's a person. You see, I said, portray a DeFi analyst, portray a DeFi analyst, and tell me what would you do in this situation. And it gave me a whole different outlook if I would have just been like, what are the best cryptocurrencies in the AI sector? You know what I'm saying? So it's all about how you utilize it. You know, it's all about how you utilize it. Crazy, right? Crazy. So again, okay, my DeFi analyst, I got another question for you. Sure, I'm here to help. What is your next question? And this, and look how I'm just wording this. I said I'm looking for a possible Oracle project that can compete with Chainlink in the future, as I know Chainlink is the main go-to for oracles based on this information that I am giving to you. If you are a DeFi analyst, what project has the most potential to compete with Chainlink in the future? Please consider utility, use case, decentralization, tokenomics, team, partnerships, and value. I would prefer you to pick a small cap with massive potential. Family, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. This is, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Millie giving you the sauce right now. Then I gave it all the information it needed, all the projects that could possibly compete with Chainlink. I gave them everything that it needed, right? Everything that it needed. And voila. When considering a potential Oracle project to compete with Chainlink, several factors need to be assessed, including utility, use case, decentralization, tokenomics, team, partnerships, and volume. While I don't have detailed information on each project, I can provide general analysis based on available information. And you can bring this, you can, like I said, you can go into detail. I think it's like $20 to get ChatGPT 4, where you can actually use plugins, and these plugins will go even in more detail. If you need to get a little fancy with it and go into detail with like each project, you can kind of like go into each project, copy and paste the utility and use case. Just give it as much information that you need for it to give you the best possible answers. This was a pretty bland question that I asked, but I want to give you guys an example on how to utilize the tool to find good projects. And now the fact that they're integrating these plugins where you can like plug in DeFi Llama, you can like plug in these websites. It's over, man. It is over. It's funny because I had a conversation about artificial intelligence, man, and you'd be surprised how many people don't even know what ChatGPT is. Like, it's, even though we're connected into the space, like, but it's a lot of people that don't even know what ChatGPT is, and they never even used it, don't even know what it is. So you are still early, family. You are still early. Let me get into some of these comments, because I haven't been ignoring y'all. I just been just kind of like focus on telling y'all what I was doing. Let me get into some of these comments. Sarah says, give me some 1,000x micro. I got some 1,000x for you. Okay, I'm gonna give you some, man, but you gotta join the Patreon, man. Mer TNX to BlackRock is going to Mars because it's utility tokenizing assets. Yeah, I'm big on tokenizing assets. Diagonal Mars, Tectonic, Shiba Inu, Luna Classic, XLM, Yeti Coin. Okay, Corey, you feel me? That's a pretty good lineup. I don't hold all of those, but I hold a couple of those. What do you think about travel? What do I think about travel? Let's see. I haven't checked out travel in a long time. Are you talking about travel or travel care? Travel. Yeah, you're talking about travel care. Let's see. Travel care. Man, it's kind of like, so what travel care is like it's like a website that does hotel reservations, right? Am I right? They do like hotel reservations or something. Like, this could be a huge project, but the volume just isn't there. There isn't no value. Nobody is utilizing. It's been audited by hacking. There's no value. Nobody's trading the token. A lot of times with these utilities, like the hotel reservations, like you can literally like have a company with hotel reservations, but not need a cryptocurrency. So you gotta they gotta figure out how to utilize the travel token into the ecosystem for the project to have any type of life. So travel, the token, it needs to be utilized some way within the ecosystem, meaning like in order for me to like use your hotel reservation, I need to somehow be interacting with the travel token. If I don't have the travel token, then I can't use this. And I think a lot of companies are afraid to do that because it's like, well, why do I need to buy your token? I could just go to hotel.com, or I could just go to, book.com. You know what I'm saying? Booking.com. So once they figure out that solution, I think projects like this could do well as everything moves to the blockchain. You know, I would think they would want to utilize some different Oracle projects and put some live feeds on their website. You feel me? Live feeds of flight pricing or the weather on the website. Like, you know, utilize cryptocurrency. Add an Oracle. You don't gotta like use Chainlink. You could probably use a smaller Oracle. Have some live feeds going across your website. You know what I mean? They gotta bring out. They got a lot of stuff they gotta work on doing, man. They gotta invest into the project. Again, the token needs to have a utility. So that's pretty much what I think about Travel Care. All right, so if you were in a Patreon, you know, I put out some alerts for a few tokens. If you're in a Patreon, then you already know this. Well, we entered back D real early. We entered back D. This is why it's really important to like join the Patreon, because I don't bring like my super duper micro caps on the channel. You know what I mean? It's something that I think like the Patreon people deserve, since they're willing to rock with me as a private Discord. But as y'all know, when I go on these lives, I like to show you guys what we're doing. So we put out some alerts on back D way back here. Right now we're into this gaming coin called PZP. This is a PlayZap. Has about $11 million market cap. I think it's like, that's the fully diluted market cap. I think the total the market cap is like 500,000-600,000, but this is the fully diluted. You know, it's always a big difference with these gaming tokens. So right now we're in a project called PlayZap. Make sure you guys go do your research. This is not financial advice. This is a gaming token I'm pretty bullish on. Micro cap gaming token that I'm bullish on. I'm giving y'all some sauce right now. I'm giving y'all some sauce. If you were in the Patreon, then you got into Oshi. We got into Oshi coin pretty early. And this project, I think, is going to be huge, man. I think this project, the stuff that they're building with Oshi is going to be huge. Again, high fucking risk, okay? High risk. Don't just do it because Millie said do it. Do your research. These are high risk, okay? High risk projects. But we got into Oshi down here. Right down here before it even pumped. So again, if you're in the Patreon and you see me put that alert out for Oshi, you already know what time it is. Of course, we literally smashed the WeCoin. We smashed the WeCoin. I actually didn't even do any alerts on profit taking because I plan on entering again if it goes back down here. I missed the entry, but I plan on getting adding more to my bag. This is, you know, a project based off real estate, bringing real estate to the blockchain, tokenization. So like right now we smashing WeCoin. So on the Patreon, if you get like the normal tier, you get like the updates, but if you get the higher tiers, then you get the videos. And I'll do videos on projects whenever, you know, I find them. I'll let you guys know if I'm actually entering them. I'll give you full awareness. But just this is micro cap super degen stuff. I'll let people know if I go into these projects long term or if it's just a quick short term. But this is what we're doing right now. Back D, PZP, Oshi, and of course WeCoin. And WeCoin pulled back, so you know a lot of people probably will get in. This project is popping right now. It's all over Twitter. A lot of people talking about this. A lot of people talking about this. A lot of people talking about this. Don't get quiet now. Drop a chat in the chat, baby. Let me know what you're looking at. Drop a chat. Yeah, I'll let you guys see it one more time. Back D, PZP, Oshi, WeCoin. Go do your research. Go do your research. So what's going on with Elmo, man? Hopefully Elmo, I think Elmo got down to like the sixes. It was in the sixes. It looked like it bounced back. That's what I'm talking about. Elmo got all the way down to the sixes, man. Who bought Elmo down here? What is it? Oh, it got all the way down to 5.9. Wow. It got all the way down to half a penny. Who bought Elmo at a half a penny? I think they're developing some new stuff. They got a game that they're rolling out. Oh, here we go. I guess that's one of like the buildings. RFB on the rise. What is that? Let's see what that is. Gotta find it. What is RFB? Oh Lord, come on, man. Give me the name of the token. RFB. What is RFB? Endless game coins released every day. Yeah, I guess you could say that. That's what cryptocurrency is, man. It's nothing but a scam. How y'all feel about all the Pepe's? Pepe look like it's super dumping. It's back at $39 million market cap. Shit is super dumping, man. You gotta expect that from anything that's a 2.0. And then when you think, 2.0, what was the goal of market cap? 100 million. Everybody started dumping at 100 million. It got like right to 90 million. I think cryptocurrency need more creativity, man. Come on, man. Let's get some more creativity into the space. Collab says endless scam coins. Refund? I haven't checked that in a while. Man. It's like with these Ethereum tokens, man, it just costs so much, man, just like to do stuff. So you want to make sure you actually get into one. Oh, this shit's super dumped. I didn't even know it dumped like this. Wow. It dumped like this. It dumped all the way to a $7 million market cap. This thing almost was at 100 million market cap at 1.2. It's still under 10,000 holders, so a little bit of potential right there. But it's a community token, man. Like meme coins bring new people into the space, but most of them they're not. They're not built fundamentally strong enough to last long term. We're talking about 5 to 7 years. It's amazing that Dogecoin was able to last that long. But look what Shiba's doing. Shiba Inu is like got people really building around Shiba Inu, and that's what you want to see from a meme coin. They got Shiba wings. They got various partnerships, various companies using Shiba as a real currency. So like that's what you want to see for meme coins, but I just don't think every meme coin is going to get to that point to where they'll be able to develop a legit utility. It's going to be a few that's going to do well though. But yeah, RFD, man, a lot of these meme coins, the only people that got paid was the developers. Let's be honest. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not bullish on it. It's just it's a million meme coins, man. It's a million meme coins, and most of them just have a website. They're not really talking about nothing. So it doesn't get me excited anymore. You know what I mean? The meme coins don't, anybody can make a website using AI. It really doesn't get me excited. Like anybody can do this. I'm not saying it's a bad token. They got whales behind it. Like the guy behind this token is a legit whale in the space. Like he's legit respected. So I don't think he would let the project fail. I think the project is going to do well, but it's just like at the end of the day, like what is this? What do I need this for? What do I need this for? That's the point that I'm making. Like and with all due respect to blur.eth, you get what I'm saying? It's not nothing against them. It's like what do I need this for? I'd say to launch our own Degen token, but still one of us would dump first. No honor among cryptopians. Doggy dog. Yeah, it's PvP, man. Player versus player. A legit coin. If legit coins with AMA, KRC, or Shield, the world would have been a better place. Telcoin, BAT, BSV, etc. I get what you're saying on collab, but at the end of the day, we wouldn't have as much people in the cryptocurrency space if it wasn't for meme coins. Like you can sit here and call 90% of meme coins scam, but think about all the new people that meme coins bought into space, all the super degens. Like crypto was based on being decentralized. Nobody in the true crypto head, the true maxis, Bitcoin maxis, they don't even believe in fucking KYC and none of that. They don't believe in none of that. Like crypto was meant to be financial freedom, you know, true financial ownership, like all that KYC and AML stuff. That's just like, I get it. Like if we want regulation in the space, if we want the Black Rocks, the, you know, Fidelities, you know, the hedge funds, you know, the top TradFi companies in the space, then we need like KYC, AML. I get it. But at the end of the day, that's not what crypto was created for. It was created to be a decentralized world, a decentralized society, a cashless society. Roboterra, what is that? All right. If you want, you know, you want me to cut me off and talk about your project, you already know what to do. Hit that super chat. You know, Roboterra. Roboterra. Where's that, man? Come on, man. Don't give me no bull, bro. Because if it's bull, I'm gonna tell y'all it's bull. Roboterra. That's not even pulling up, man. I'm not pulling it up. Give me something better than that, man. You on Millie channel, man. Give me something better than that. You want me to talk about that? No. Give me something better than that. Let me get this Pepe 2 shit off my screen. What are we doing in cryptocurrency? Well, I guess we'll go to the Bitcoin charts here. See what's going on. 30, 32. See what I see. Especially on the weekly chart. Yeah, so yeah, we're right above the Gaussian channel on the weekly. We still got momentum to the upside. Again, like I said, I did this back here, right here. So last time we flipped green on the Gaussian channel, it literally took us 10 bars on the weekly chart, which is about roughly 70 days before we actually flip green. So to put that into perspective, if we go back here, you know, let's see how many days we actually have been running so far. Put that into perspective. All right, we first cross right here. All right, so 21 days. We got 7 bars. We got 4 bars left. So if we go off history, we got anywhere from 50 to 60 days until we actually flip green if we're bullish. That's when everything is gonna get spicy. Now I don't know where that would put us though. Actually, where would that put us? Let's see. 60 days. No, actually 70 days. It should be 9 bars. Where would that actually put us? Somewhere around August, which is true because I've been seeing a lot of people say, you know, everything gonna get spicy around August. Like we gotta, you know, we might go down a little bit lower and then everything gonna get spicy around August, which is crazy. So technically August 23rd is when everything's supposed to get spicy if we flash green. So we're over the Gaussian channel, but it took 70 days last time for us to flash green. Right now we're at 21 days. So what you guys plan on doing for the next 50 days? It's crazy, man. 50 days of sideways action. It's going to shake a lot of people out the cryptocurrency space. And what I'm saying, y'all, the reason I'm saying that we could go lower, I'm not technically saying Bitcoin can go lower, but I'm saying altcoins could go lower because we're already seeing a lot of our favorite altcoins at lows, you know. And if Bitcoin trades sideways, it's kind of like a shaking tree. It's going to shake a lot of them altcoins out. And you know, as you can see here from the total altcoin market, we're like completely below the Gaussian channel on the weekly. So I would say this is the best time actually to buy your cryptocurrency while we're below this thing. This is, you know, historically the best time to stack up, because once we flip green, man, this thing goes parabolic. You see that? Like once we flip green, the next bull run is gonna be fucking insane. It's gonna be insane, bro. It might be just like the last biggest one before we get regulation and clarity into this crypto space. Like the next one is gonna be insane. Ladies is back on fire. I need to do a ladies video. Ladies is back. Ladies always do this to me, bro. Ladies is one of those meme coins that, you know what I'm saying, they always do this to me. 10%. It went all the way to the twos, didn't it? Three one. It didn't break this neckline though here, PD. It didn't break this neckline. Technically, we still bearish, but this is a bullish pattern. This descending wedge could break up to the upside. Actually, let's take it to the back end and see what we're looking at. Alien, my ladies, which is crazy, man. How y'all be finding these meme coins, bro? I haven't done any technical analysis on my ladies in a while. And like I said, I do most of my TNA based on momentum, okay? I'm not here saying this is exactly what's going to happen because I know how y'all get, man. But you can clearly see this thing is trading in between the 618 and 786. Huge accumulation going on with my ladies. We're not technically bullish unless we're above the 0.5 on the daily. So we got a long way to go. And we got a huge wick candle, which is bearish because it's not holding the bullish momentum or the strength. Let's check out the MACD. Yeah, we're still bearish even on the MACD. Yeah, the best thing you could do right now is just stock up, man. Just stock up, hold tight. Get you some quality cryptocurrencies. You know what I'm saying? I know I just went over to like my super degen plays, but just get you some quality cryptocurrencies, man. 7:15:23 might be it. Facts, bro. Facts, man. Facts. What you think gonna happen on the 15th? Why y'all retracting y'all messages? True, we'll have less scams soon as people get more education on DeFi. Still new. Yeah, that's true, Wealthy. Way too many scam token. Yeah, I'm tired of it, bro. Like the 2.0s, the 3.0s, the 4.0s, the 7.0s, and the 10.0s. They're all scams, man. They're all scams unless they're the same developers trying to roll out the same cryptocurrency project, trying to just play around with wish-wash money. You know, legit, premeditated pump and dump schemes. I honestly been stacking up on utility. I haven't gotten into this Pepe craze. Like, you know, I got into the first Pepe craze with the original project, but I haven't gotten to the Pepe 2.0 or 3.0 Pepe craze. I kind of steered away from that. Like, I was doing videos on it, and what kind of threw me off was when the 3.0 came out. Like, that was the last straw. When the 3.0 came out, I'm like, oh, hell no, man. Fuck this. No way. No way they just dropped a 3.0 and people are like, oh, now it's time for Pepe 3.0. We didn't even enjoy the 2.0. The original Pepe looked like it's ready to move. This is a very, very bullish pattern. Now, this pattern can fall off the map, but this is extremely bullish pattern right here. On top of that, we do have the stock RSI. Not just yet. It hasn't reset just yet. It hasn't gained that bullish momentum. That blue has not crossed over that yellow line just yet. But we are severely oversold on the daily. So Pepe may be setting up a nice move, especially with this pendant here trending to the downside. I can see that actually. I can see this breaking to the upside. I can see this right here hitting that moving average and breaking to the upside. Especially if the stock RSI resets here. That blue line crosses back over and goes back up. I can see this breaking to the upside. So Pepe, the original Pepe, looked like it's primed to make a move, and it's been trading sideways for some time now. I'm actually extremely bullish on the original Pepe. I think it will hit $100 billion market cap. I think it's still like a good 100x. I think Pepe is still a good 100x. A lot of people would say, "Oh, Pepe is dead. Oh, buy P dead Pepe." Like, there's a cryptocurrency out there called Dead Pepe. It's getting spooky out here, man. It was too many Pepes. It was too many Inus. And just think about all the people that try to duplicate Shiba Inu, making all these Inus. None of that shit worked. Maybe Vote Inu was the only one that came out on top. Nothing else really made a big difference. And it's the same thing with these Pepes, man. They're not going to be able to duplicate the original success of Pepe. It's not happening. We talk about we name drop $1 billion all the time, and it seems like it's not shit in crypto. But $1 billion is a lot of money. But it's really not a lot of money, because there's one sole person who has $1 billion. So if crypto really was like adopted, or people really thought like this was the next big thing, you know, billionaires would just be pouring millions and billions of dollars in it. We're just not there yet. It's still a casino, guys. It's still a casino. Pepe 2.0, Pepe 3.0. It's still a casino. It's definitely still a casino. What's your prediction on ladies for the end of 2023? Let's go back. I'm just gonna give a market cap prediction. I hate giving prices. So, $31 million market cap. End of 2023. Anywhere between 60 to 100 million. I don't see no crazy moves happening. I think it tops out at 100 million if we do see a nice little move. The NFTs for my ladies is much more bullish than the cryptocurrency project. I think the NFTs have a lot of potential as well. Baby Doge 2.0 next to Sen. Oh my God, fat check, bro. I'm not looking at no 2.0 tokens, man. Baby Doge came out and was like, they do not, you know what I'm saying? They not fucking with Baby Doge 2.0. They came out and said that any token that's using their name, they not messing with. Pepe 2 is the same team as the original Pepe. Same exact marketing. They use bots for pumping them. You just have to follow the timing. You think it's the same team? I actually was thinking the same thing, because they use the same exact like model. The Twitter got banned. They started doing the Twitter Spaces. That's how it really like blew up. And then influencers got on board, and the thing you literally sent. It seemed like the exact same model to success. But I just don't think a lot of people. I just don't think they have the elite fan base like Pepe had. Like Pepe had a different fan base behind it, because it was a whole nother story behind Pepe. See, Pepe has a dark story behind it, and I think a lot of dark elites were pumping Pepe. These elites use these meme coins as they Ponzi's, man. Y'all not hype. Y'all ain't hip yet. Some of these, even utility tokens. Some of these utility tokens are straight Ponzi's, man. Look at FTX. Look at FTX. People buying cryptocurrency all over the US right now, though. Y'all see it. Y'all see what's going on. Got in at I got 4x on Pepe 2. Got in at 20 million market cap and exited close to 100 million. I knew it was gonna dump. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You were smart. Look, I was looking at it at like 25 million, 28 million, and then something I was like, something told me to hop in, and I did. I just faded it, and it went up to almost 100 million, and I was like, I could have got me a quick little, you know, a little something out of that. But I just wasn't feeling the whole 2.0, to be honest. I haven't heard too much about growth, man. I haven't heard anything about growth. I think Hedera need more awareness and more exposure when we're talking about like their meme coins. Okay, Woj Inu with super low market cap. Wealthy Wolf, you can't give me a super degen play and then in the same sentence say a lot of crypto is scam. So then I'm gonna think that you shilling me a scam. Man, I thought about launching a project, but it's just too risky. You gotta have some good people around you. You gotta have a good development team, especially if you don't know how to develop yourself. If you don't know how to develop yourself, that means you gotta trust a good development team, and you gotta trust that they putting the right shit in the contract. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too much, man. It's just too much for me right now. I need to be fully in control of a project that I drop. If I drop a project, I need to be fully in control. I need to know that this contract ain't bugged out, that ain't nobody about to get hurt. None of that. If you ain't put no extra shit in the contract for you can benefit off it, nah, I can't do that. I either gotta know a developer I truly know and can trust. Other than that, I wouldn't want to learn how to develop myself. Danny Diaz says short RFD. I'm pretty sure that's what they was doing, bro. I'm pretty sure that's what Blur.eth and all of them were doing. They created a token, pumped it all the way up, and all they did was just short it straight to the ground. They made money on the way up, and people make money on the way down. They not understanding the schemes, bro. It's schemes in cryptocurrency. They know to pump these tokens and then short them on the way down. It's crazy. You said it's easy to create my own token. Yeah, man. I know it take like what, 5 minutes? Somebody did it in 21 seconds. Yeah, it's easy to create your own token, but do you generally? You gotta understand your contract. I don't want to create a token unless I understand my contract. That's like, oh, creating a token but not truly understanding what the fuck you just created. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I just was utilizing AI. I know I can create a cryptocurrency with Chat GPT. I know that. You can create a cryptocurrency with Chat GPT. Facts. 5 minutes. They give you the idea. They give you everything. Concept, website, all that. A lot of people buying stable coins, man. A lot of people buying Bitcoin and Litecoin. I be noticing that a lot of people be buying Litecoin. Litecoin is getting real popular in the States. Y'all let me know what the word, man. What we looking at today? What we looking at today? Cryptocurrency been so boring, man. I don't care about no. I don't want to hear about no more Binance FUD. I don't want to hear about no more Tether FUD. I don't want to hear about no more FUD. Forget some of the news. If you just jumping in the chat, man, we talked about our micro caps. I went through a few gems that I dropped on the Patreon. So make sure you go if you got this was one of the articles that I was reading right here. AI can now move Bitcoin with new lightning tools and stuff. That's one of the stuff that I was looking at. Bitcoin spot ETF will open door to new investors. Volatility shares co-founder. Come on with that ETF then, man. We need that. I ain't scared of it. A lot of people scared of it. Hey, if this is the last bull run, fuck it. Send it. We gonna hit. We know what to buy. We know narratives is popping. We know what to buy. BlackRock, bring them trillions of dollars into cryptocurrency. Bring them. What's going on my Twitter? Let's see what's going on my Twitter, man. After I got blocked by BitBoy Crypto and shit. Man, don't rock with your boy. Dogalon 2.0. How did that go? Did anybody buy Dogalon 2.0? Let me know in the chat. If I go to Dubai, that means I gotta go to Dubai sober because they don't let you smoke in Dubai. Wiz Khalifa was talking about Dubai and he said like he only go out there for 2 days at a time because it's like you can't smoke at all out there. Crazy, huh? What up to my future millionaires? Ripple Labs unveils ambitious initiative to revolutionize real estate through tokenization. Let's go! Get you some tokenization tokens, man. I don't know what y'all missing out. My boy got 40 billion Dogalon Mars token. He going crazy, bro. People like this gonna be rich as hell, bro, when the next bull run come around. To be able to hold something like 40 billion Elon tokens in the bear in the cusp of the fucking bear market, you deserve it. The new meta is Rap Pepe. Oh my god, man. I'm so sick of this, man. I'm so sick of this. I'm bullish on Metis, man. That's a layer 2 with stupid good tokenomics. Y'all make sure y'all check out Metis. I'm bullish on Metis. Doing research with Crypto Millie. This AI. That look weird. That look like AI. That motherfucker is not real. She tripped me out. Y'all, I'm just chilling right now. I'm on Twitter. If you just come into the chat, I'm just chilling. I talked about everything already that we could possibly talk about in the crypto space. We're not going up. We're not going down. We're going sideways. Altcoins are going to zero. Hold your altcoins until they finally come back around, man. That's what we're going on in cryptocurrency right now. We got 50 more days until we flip green on the Gossin channel for the Bitcoin on the weekly chart. Altcoins are doomed if we trade sideways, which means better buying opportunity, more chances to DCA, and you know, an honest opportunity to really increase your bag to limits that you probably never seen your bag increase to, man, because we got 2 more federal rate hikes. I don't think nothing goes up until we get those out the way. Pumps here and there. Do we reach 46K before the year end? Hard to say. I'm leaning to not, unless we get some type of Bitcoin spot ETF before the year end. Then we will smash 46K. But if we don't get that, I think we probably will top out at like 33, 36K for the year. What y'all think? Let me know in the chat. More doom and gloom for altcoins. More doom and gloom for altcoins. What type of fuckery am I? Oh my goodness. Twitter. Have y'all used Threads yet? I haven't used Threads. You know when Jake talking about it. Justin Hayes, what he do, man? That's one of my Elmo fam right there, man. Salute to Elmo. You already know Justin. Justin, you came late, man. You're gonna have to rewatch the stream. I want, I was trying to stream at some point on Sunday. I missed the Crypto Gem Hunters, so nothing happened with the Crypto Gem Hunters. I'm still on the show, y'all. I didn't get an opportunity to get in back in time to get on the show. All right, so nothing happened to the show. We still lit. I'm still on the Crypto Gen Hunters. I just didn't get back in time, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna go live, talk to the fam. You feel me? I'll probably drop some videos today. And the reason that you haven't actually seen any videos, because I've been actually coming to do videos. It's literally really been nothing to talk about. So I decided to show you guys some of the research that I'm doing. And that was really what this live was about. And I just didn't want to talk about Pepe 2.0 and talk about, I just didn't want to talk about shit for the algorithms. Like, I've been wanting to talk about what I want to talk about. And sometimes, you know, the algorithms play into the playlists on the YouTube channel. So just consider the Patreon, man, if you want to get that raw, uncut Millie talking about microcaps. I don't have to worry about the algorithms on my Patreon. You feel me? I can just talk about the projects and don't have to worry about if they're popular enough to get put into the algorithm. So, you know, consider taking that into consideration. I asked anybody if they was loading up on the Elmo dip, man. What you think about Elmo? What's going on with Elmo, man? What happened with Elmo in the dip? I know I showed the game that that the team is working on. We talked about that a little bit earlier. But it's good to see Elmo pump back up, man, because this thing fell down to the 6s, I believe, right? Wow, it fell down to the 5s. It fell down to a half a penny. I can't believe Elmo fell down to half a penny. People ate up that dip. That's why you know that there is demand here, because people was waiting for this thing to get to a half a penny. It didn't stay at a half a penny that long. Insane. Insane. So yeah, what, the first person shooter game right here? Ah, I see. So you saying the staking expired, and then a lot of people was waiting for the staking to expire so they could sell off their tokens? Ah. Now I understand. Thanks for telling me that. But that's all I got for you guys. I gotta charge up my phone because I don't got my other monitor up. Salute to y'all. I wanted to come out here for an hour, you know, talk to the family. I'll be back. I'll probably stream again today because, like I said, it ain't really looking good for the videos. You feel me? I want to do an in-depth video, unless I do an in-depth video about some type of research that I'm doing. Make sure y'all go, you know what I'm saying, hit that like and subscribe, share this video, man. Let me know that you enjoyed the live. I'll probably come back and talk a little bit later on live. I think I want to do another live on Sunday. I want to dedicate my Sundays to just live stream. So I'll be back. I gotta mow my lawn. I gotta mow my lawn, y'all. So I'll be back. Make sure that you like, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about the research in the comments when you guys rewatch the videos. Appreciate everybody to show by. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.